China's famous mountains and rivers are full of legendary and mysterious colors. In Hebei, there are two magical mountains, rising from the ground, standing opposite each other, like two lovers looking at each other. These two mountains are called Shuangta Mountains. There is no road to the mountain, but there are two ancient pagodas on the top of the mountain, which makes people feel very mysterious. Shuangta Mountain, located in the world-famous Chengde Summer Resort, is the largest natural scenic spot in Chengde City, covering a total area of 3,000 hectares. Shuangta Mountain is only one of the most famous scenic spots in the Nuoda Scenic area. Tourists here can see other scenic spots in the area or take a stroll at the summer resort, one of the 4 famous surrounding gardens. Shuangta Mountain is located in a more than 600 meters continuous mountains. Want to reach the Shuangta Mountain can choose to walk up the steps. You can also choose to take the scenic spot sightseeing ropeway. This ropeway runs through many important scenic spots. Want to more relaxed and comfortable scenic spots can choose it. There are different accounts about the ancient pagoda on the top of Shuangta Mountain. Some say it is 2 pagodas, others say it is a temple, and still others say it is a place where the gods live. There is also a popular Chinese legend that the ancient pagoda on Shuangta Mountain was built more than 1,300 years ago by the Khitan people. If the Khitans built it, why did they build it on an upright hill with no roads? It's a mystery. Some experts speculate that this is a tomb tower built by Liao people. It is well known that the Khitan people worship mountains. They regard mountains as sacred mountains, and believe that when people die, they should return to sacred mountains. This is a belief of the Khitan people, so some of their royal tombs and ancestral shrines are built on the so-called sacred mountains. As a famous tourist attraction, Shuangta Mountain has attracted many visitors from home and abroad. Yet visitors who gaze up at the 2 peaks are often struck by a vague fear that the strangely structured peak will suddenly collapse. The 2 mountains are extremely steep, standing straight, each more than 30 meters high, forming a strange and precipitous appearance. Even for the best climbers, the mountain was still beyond the reach. And most strange of all, there are 2 ancient pagodas on the 2 high peaks. This extraordinary ancient pagoda is built on top of this extraordinary hill, which is unique in China. If no one can climb this mountain, why are there ancient pagodas on it? Who built this? It's very confusing. However, due to their age, the 2 ancient pagodas have fallen into disrepair, making it impossible to determine their origin. Due to the lack of documentary records, it is now impossible to determine the specific construction date and method of Shuangta Mountain, and there are many views on the construction of Shuangta Mountain. There is a saying that when the pagoda was built on the Twin Towers, the shapes of the 2 hills were different. After hundreds of years of geological changes, Shuangta Mountain became what it is today. Of course, it does not rule out that Shuangta Mountain was originally such a terrain. The ancient Chinese working people, through their own wisdom and efforts, carried stones and wood to the top of the mountain, and eventually built such a great wonder. As a matter of fact, it is far less difficult to build pagodas on the Twin Towers than the Great Wall and the pyramids. Since we humans can build such wonders of the world as the Great Wall and the pyramids, it is also natural to build pagodas on the Twin Towers. What other amazing places do you know in this world? Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you next time.